Welcome to another episode of the Flood Watch podcast. Hi, I'm Congressman Mike Flood, here to bring you the latest updates from Capitol Hill, key issues shaping the debate in Washington, and news that matters most to Nebraska and the nation. Thank you for tuning in. Right off the bat, I want to update you on my ongoing work to address staffing challenges at the National Weather Service. As you may recall, my team and I have been working on the issue for some time. It is important to note that staffing challenges have steadily developed over a number of years. In fact, earlier this year, these staffing shortages got to the point where the National Weather Service Valley office suspended customary balloon launches. Crucially, the data from these weather balloons help inform local forecasts. Thanks to support from the White House and the National Weather Service, we've implemented a temporary fix to resume those launches. Now, I'm taking the next step. This past week, my team and I, along with Congressman Frank Lucas of Oklahoma, Jared Moskowitz of Florida, Jimmy Panetta of California, and Eric Sorensen of Illinois, introduced legislation aimed at promoting a long-term, meaningful solution to this matter. Our bill would grant certain federal employees at the National Weather Service the same designation currently extended to other public safety positions. This change would help prevent staffing levels falling so low that critical services like weather balloon launches are interrupted. The bill also designates some National Weather Service workers as public safety employees so that there is increased job security and incentives to stay with the National Weather Service. Our legislation is the product of detailed and ongoing discussions with the White House and is a bipartisan effort from day one. This is crucial to clearing the 60-vote threshold in the Senate, where Republicans only have 53 seats. I look forward to moving our bill through the House, Senate, and ultimately to President Trump's desk for his signature. Shifting gears, President Trump submitted his first rescissions package to Congress last week. In short, rescissions are unspent funds that Congress previously appropriated to the executive branch. Since Congress holds the power of the purse, we must formally approve these funds being unspent before they can be returned to the Treasury. This round of rescissions includes savings identified by the DOGE team, a vital effort of rooting out waste, fraud, and abuse in our federal government. These savings are far from the end for DOGE. Thanks to the leadership of President Trump, Congress, and the executive branch agencies, we are now focused more now than ever on eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse of taxpayer dollars. Whether it's blocking millions in spending on woke pet projects through USAID or cutting funding to divisive DEI initiatives, the federal government is now on a new path. We are all more alert, more accountable, and importantly, more fiscally responsible. Now that the rescissions package is in Congress, we're preparing to vote on this crucial message and to essentially codify the savings the Trump administration found. And that's a wrap for this week's Flood Watch podcast. If you haven't already, I encourage you to sign up for my Flood Watch newsletter at flood.house.gov. It's the best way to stay updated on everything happening in Washington and in our district. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.